Mano, que foda, velho.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Cara, o mais foda é que, tipo, não é um problema de, tipo, salvar o mundo, cara. O legal do universo de Witch é isso, cara. É, tipo, é uma parada dramática, pequena, familiar. E, tipo, vira uma parada muito monstra.
Chose a lovely spot.
Com um drama legal.
Will you relent? I'm plowing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
Eu ainda não encontrei nenhuma puta só na face. Tô esperando.
Watchlings on the prowl.
Eu lembro do 1 e do 2 que dava bastante aqui e não encontrei ninguém ainda.
Look.
Nossa, que brisa, velho. Imagina o feto abortado voltar à vida. Vamos tentar transformar em um fetelho?
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one who wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Puta, imagina o cara, velho, segurando esse bicho, mano. Tipo, é a filha dele, mas... Parece meu vizinho.
Spectres. Watchlings scent attractive. Come on, come closer.
Something fierce. Can't hold it. Calm it somehow. Oh. Quiet now.
Claro que eu vou assistir isso na Face. Você acha que não, cara?
What do you want to do with it?
Eu assisti aquela série remasterizada, mais antiga, polonesa, cara. Eu achei sensacional. Vamos ver se a Netflix vai acertar na série.
From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. Need to hurry. Not good.
Caralho, velho.
Squirming again, like a daft eel. I cannot hold it. It worked. It stopped.
Vai faltar espinafre nessa cidade.
No.
So think of one. It's important.
Tristeza, hein? O pior é que afeta espinafre aqui, viu? Quando os caras pegam em Sorocaba. Pior que afeta. A gente fica uns dias sem. Na moral mesmo.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
Caralho, velho.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Caralho, hein? Tava fogo? Tacava fogo? Pô, eu acho que eu vou ter que esperar um dia, uma noite. Sentar e esperar. Legal que tava chovendo ainda pra fazer um drama com o cara.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood. Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Caramba, será que é a chuva que tá trazendo todos esses monstros pra cima da gente?
A roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come, a time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
Da hora, né, cara?
She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
É muito detalhe, cara. Muito detalhe esse jogo. Barra marker. Muito detalhe, cara.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.